Well, hello there, my fellow Marines. How are you doing today? King Rexy here. And today we're gonna be finishing off our review series. We were done with the heroes, and now we have one more premium unit set that we need to review. And these guys are ridiculous. We have
Ready to unleash havoc.
DaiKaijus,
Ready for
or
battle.
Kaijus, just for short. So yeah, these guys are the last premium race, and they're whopping expensive. So they should be very, very good, right? Well, let's see. They cost whopping 100 Ethereum each. 100 Ethereum. That's more expensive than a mortar tower. Do you realize that? That's insane. And let me tell you, the price may be very high, but the efficiency is stupidly high. First of all, we have Scorchwing, aka Rodan. Let's see what he has. So, Rodan, oh sorry, Scorchwing, duh. It's not a kaiju, it's just a robot. No reference whatsoever. Anyway, this guy, he's basically he's basically like the Gale, but better. Instead of dealing bonus damage against vehicles, he deals bonus damage against aerial units. And if enemies are standing near the Scorchwing, they'll catch on fire and take damage over time, which is pretty good. It has good durability. I would say it's tougher than the Gale. I think it has 3000 health and pretty high armor, while the Gale only has 2400 health or so. So yeah, this guy is definitely pretty strong. The problem is that enemies that do bonus damage against aerial units can definitely take the Scorchwing down, so you gotta be careful about that. Monarch, aka Godzilla. I mean, it's Godzilla. It's OP. Let's just say that it's OP, you're gonna see it in game. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but let's say it melts everything. And lastly, Frostbite, which I'm not sure what kaiju it's supposed to be. It's definitely not Monster Zero. It's definitely... I think there was a water kaiju. I remember reading about it in the comic Godzilla Dominion, but I don't remember the name of it. It was like a giant underwater ray that was able to spit acid and stuff like that. Anyway, this guy is interesting, to say the least. He's a flying unit that has a good amount of armor, and he deals area damage. Now, the area damage is not all that high, but the key thing is, he can slow enemies up in the area, kinda like Eiskalt, and he has a chance to freeze the enemy completely for a few seconds, which is pretty darn cool. If you have a gigantic horde of enemies with high tier enemies within it, this guy can definitely help out. So, let's test out DaiKaijus and see how OP they are, and are they worth it whopping $7 I believe. I think they were $7, the cats were $5 and the SNA were like $3 I believe. I can be slightly wrong on that, but again, I bought these guys ages ago at this point, so I don't really remember their exact cost. Okay, now because they're whopping 100 Ethereum, it's gonna take us a while to get 4 of them, because we're definitely gonna get that command point in a bit. Just gotta take care of this base, and let's check out Monarch. As you can see, look at those stats. Maximum health, maximum armor, nearly maximum damage, armor piercing damage completely, so true damage, extra damage against structures. Like, what's there more to say? This thing is basically Molar on steroids. If there's a good way to describe this guy, Molar on steroids. Then we also have the Scorchwing. In terms of movement speed, it's good, and it has 3000 health. As you can see, it also can ignore some armor, so against like tougher aero units, it can definitely help out, which is fine. You know, the armor piercing aspect also helps it against regular enemies that just have a very high durability. It's not gonna be completely useless like the Gale. The Gale can't really do anything against high armored enemies, unless they're vehicles, because it deals bonus damage. This guy doesn't care. And then we also have Frostbite. Or Eiskalt on budget. There he is. I would say he is a little bit slower in terms of like mobility, but he's fine. However, he does have the least amount of health, 2700 health only, which is not little, but it's not too high either. He has good damage, again, partially armor piercing. Each attack slows enemies and each attack has a chance to freeze them. So, let's take our Kaijus for a ride. And you can clearly tell who is slower and who is faster. The slowest one is definitely the Monarch, but there's one very cool feature about the Monarch. It can shoot while it's moving. You wanna see that? You wanna see him in action? Look at that. Bing! Brr! Brr! There we go. And again, his laser deals area damage. Area whopping damage. That's by far the best thing about the Monarch. He can attack while on the move, destroys buildings, and he deals area damage. True area damage, by the way. Yeah, I think we all know what's gonna happen to that base, so let's just group everybody up. Come on, Monarch. Come on, Godzilla Jr. Let's destroy some people. Okay, we're gonna wait for a moment. I wanna get the Monarchs up and going.
We'll secure the area.
Alright, let's go. Brrr. Okay. Okay, look at that. Look at that action. Just rush into the base, no questions asked. And start melting. And we're gonna leave the fire wing up in here, so that way we can set this building on fire. There we go. Monarch's already shredding everything. We're shredding this building. Oh yeah. As you can see, everybody is able to attack flying enemies besides the Monarch. The Monarch's only weakness is his lack of ability to, you know, target flying enemies. But other than that, he's solid. But as you can see, our Kaijus are starting to get a little bit low on health, so we're gonna retreat these two, let them heal up. The Monarch is obviously at nearly full health because he doesn't give a crap. 4100 health and super high armor. Yeah, good luck killing this guy. Okay, our guys are fine, so... no, never mind, we already killed everything. Yeah, the Monarch alone is OP. Granted, the Nemesis is still ridiculously tough, even with the Monarch. You can definitely kill a Monarch on his own, especially on veteran difficulty and higher, but... Still, this is just insane, man. We zoomed through this base. We crushed it. You know what? Let's crush this rat base as well. Why not? Okay. There we go.
Move on, team.
Get rid of this puny pest. And let's start destroying this base. Who is attacking me? Oh my. Okay, get out of here, please. Yeah, look at that. Look at that base. Oh my god, it just got melted. Melted, man. Okay. Let's just get a mortar here. And you know what? Screw this. Let's just go for another base. The video is kind of short, so might as well go for another base. Look at that. Oh yeah. This was a heavy armored enemy, by the way. Heavy armored enemy. Oh my god. And portals? What portals? We melt them. We melt these things. Yeah, if you couldn't tell that the Kaijus are just a tad bit unhinged, it will be understandable. Especially the Monarch. I would say the Monarch is by far the best unit in the game, just because of how flexible he is. Again, the only weakness to the only thing that makes the Monarch not completely and utterly busted is his lack of ability to attack flying enemies. But even then, a lot of units can target aerial enemies anyway, so it's not as much of a weakness as you think. Okay, let's just go here, start melting this base. We do have some of the apple critters though, so we gotta be careful about that. Okay, just melt everything. Brr, going burr mode. Uh-oh. Yeah, we may have some issues here. Half-Orc, get your butt over there. Oh, never mind, we're fine. Forgot, we're playing with the most OP units in the game. Of course we're gonna be fine. Okay, well, Half-Orc, I guess he helped out a little bit, but he definitely wasn't needed as much as I thought. Alright, well, overall opinion of these guys, 10 out of 10 will recommend. But again, just like with Cosmos, if you want to have fun with this game, these guys are not the best option, because they definitely make the game too easy, in my opinion. If you're using the Kaijus, and you're not gonna have as much fun as you think. Sure, everything is gonna be easy, but then again, do you really think that this is fun for me? To just rush into a base and start melting everything? Do you really think that's fun? Because for me personally, it isn't, and as you can see, it's starting to get pretty laggy because there's a lot of things happening at once, so yeah, maybe that wasn't the best idea to send everybody, but whatever, it is what it is. So yeah guys, that's pretty much my opinion of the DaiKaijus. If you're looking for just a bunch of, if you want to just cruise through the game with no difficulty whatsoever, then go for them. If you want to have some actual challenge, then I would not recommend you to buy them, because they definitely make this game too easy, way too easy. So yeah, well, I guess that's about it. So with that out of the way, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you for sticking around to the end. Subscribe if you want to see more of this content in the future. And while you're at it, drop a like on the video, it means a lot to me. And sorry for the lag towards the end, and we're getting a lot of things happening at once, and I'm trying to record this at a higher quality, so yeah, it's not a great idea. So yeah, well guys, I'll see you in the next video. Until it comes, that was King Rexy, over and out.